Okay. Welcome to ALCHEMONDAY. I decided I'm going to focus my alchemy studies on Mondays, just because it works well for my schedule and it gives me a funny little name I can use for the event. The idea is I'm going to play things that are alchemy themed, or that I can play some kind of alchemy build in, just to kind of expand my horizons a bit and see if I can learn any new techniques. Today we're going to start with the sealed Ampoule, which is very interesting looking, very interesting sounding game from a developer I really like called KV House. Described as a dungeon agriculturalization roguelite. So excited to see what the fuck that means, and just see what these great developers that I really enjoyed their previous work got up to here. So in just a few moments we'll get right in there and see what it's all about. Just let this Weather Channel song finish. Yeah, alchemy shops are a little pricier to run than I thought, so putting up some ads. They'll be gone in a little bit. Okay, we're not actually listening to that song. We're gonna go watch the sealed Ampoule. And I'm gonna unmute it too so we can hear it. Ads for homosexuality. Big Gay is actually funding my streams. I get a cut from Big Gay every month. So here's the title screen for Sealed Ampoule. It's very beautiful looking. I think I'll just go right in though. Okay, the basic magical alloy is now complete. Nice work. You are now a proper alchemist. Marie Morgan. Irene Morgan, alchemist. $70% off dungeon, not bad. Underground Twins included. Crystals or catalysts, perhaps. Victim of the dungeon. Caretaker. Looks like a nice guy. Sealed Ampoule. One day, rookie alchemist Irene found a super cheap used dungeon for sale on the mail order shop Mercury. Irene had been wanting to open up her own shop in order to help get over the sadness of having lost her mother. Deciding to use the dungeon as a way to raise the funds to open her shop, Irene went ahead and bought it. Our story begins as the deed to the dungeon arrives at Irene's house.
とうとう手に入れたわ。私だけのダンジョン。
It's finally mine, my very own dungeon.
手に入れた素材を実験に使ったり、加工して売ったりするのは錬金術師の王道ね。
Using various materials in experiments and processing and selling them is like Alchemy 101.
お宝も眠ってるかもしれないし、早速冒険しに行きましょう。
There may even be some real treasures inside. Let's go explore the dungeon. Yes, these visuals are very good. This is about what I expected coming in, but I am loving it so far. Got an achievement for viewing my first event. Let's save, I guess. Oh, it gets like bubbles, like mercury forming on it if you save on it. That's cool. Let's go to the dungeon. Yeah, Alchemy 101, that's what we came here for. I mean, I don't know if I need a 101 necessarily, but you know, good to refresh the basics. Awesome, I found an element. I should pick these up as I find them. Okay. Basil acquired.
なかなかいい感じね。
Yeah,
これ
this
な
is
らす
good.
ぐに元が取れるんじゃないかしら。
Maybe I can make my money back. Let's advance to the next floor.
うわ、あれはエネミー？安物のダンジョンだから整備されてないのね。
What enemy? Is that an enemy? This dungeon was so cheap. I guess it hasn't been cleaned out.
野生のエネミーは侵入者をとりあえず排除するように動くはず。チラシにクリーニング済み備品絶対安全ですって書いてあったのに騙された。
Wild enemies are supposed to try to get rid of the intruders. The flyer said, thoroughly cleaned, nicely kept, totally safe. I've been tricked.
ま、とりあえずやっつけちゃいましょう。
Oh well, I guess I'd better get rid of them. Each time Irene moves or attacks, the enemy gets a turn to act as well. Alright, move toward the enemy and try defeating it. So, kinda mystery dungeon style move when you move stuff.
Yeah. それ、あ、や。
Hello, Ashley Angel. Yes, this game does look cool as hell. I really like it so far. I'd let my guard down, assuming there weren't any enemies around. I have to get prepared. The dry fairy. I'll go back to my room once. Can take the stairs back to your room and prepare for exploration. Select room, return to Irene's room to go back to your room. I feel like I'm in a YouTube poop right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I understand everything now. Go to Irene's room. Her face. Irene has gracefully left the dungeon. She managed to bring all her items back.
あんなに敵が湧いてるとは思わなかったわね。これだから安物は。
I didn't think there would be so many enemies all over the place. I guess that's what happens when you buy a super cheap dungeon.
ま、敵からアイテムが奪えるかもしれないし、修行と思って頑張ろうかしら。
Oh well, I may be able to take items from them, so I guess I'll consider it part of my training and press on. Here you can store and take out various items. Bring some recovery items along in preparation for fighting enemies. Okay. A hint of healing, 3. Oh, hint of healing 1, but I have 3 of them.
せっかくだからダンジョンにあるものを標本にしていこうかしら。
I guess I'll just use whatever I find in the dungeon as specimens.
どんなギャラリーができるか今から楽しみね。
I can't wait to see what kind of gallery I can put together. Upon discovering new elements, you can also obtain samples. You can view the samples you've collected in the sample gallery. Okay, so here's the hint of healing. Looks pretty well made. Found on the highest floors, it is the most common type of medicine. Has about as much effect as a bandage on a scraped knee. So, not too much, really. But it's our first basic healing item. It's just a hint. A herb with a trace amounts of the power of fire. Has a strong scent. It does have a very nice scent. If you've ever had basil before. New items added. Am I missing something? Oh, I was. Oh, the dry fairy. Fairy found living in dry areas, made of dust that is collected in the dungeon. Weak. It's very, very cruel, but seems accurate. Because I did kind of defeat them without thinking or trying.
よし、エネミーに気をつけながらアイテムを集めましょう。
Okay, time to gather items while watching out for enemies. Okay, there's an enemy up ahead. The dry fairy. Oh, I stepped into its range.
それ。やっ。ちょっと手当てをしないとやばいわね。
Ouch, I should take care of my wounds before it's too late. Recovery items can be used from the item screen in the menu. Also, Irene's HP and MP are fully restored upon leveling up. When Irene's HP hits 0 and she passes out, she'll lose some of the items and elements she's collected, so be careful. Irene maintains her level when she leaves the dungeon, so gathering items and elements and getting out quickly is one possible strategy. Yeah, no need to farm the whole dungeon all in one go. Very silly trumpet sound when I leveled up. Or some kind of horn. Oh, I almost didn't even notice this dry fairy because it's just like a little rectangular prism. Not exactly what I would call a fairy, but I can't deny it.
Yeah.
Oh, it can be attacked diagonal. That's tough.
Yeah.
Small floor. Oh, there's a damp fairy. They're getting hydrated.
Yeah.
Oh, my inventory is full. That can happen. Oh, okay, these. Yeah, I guess I haven't used any of my items yet. So, I'll just use one and then pick up the new one. So, I really can only carry those 3, so I shouldn't be shy about using them. I've got a farm level and a magic level. It's like a battle song layer that gets added when you get in a fight with something.
Yeah.
Another dry fairy spawned. Fire fairy. Oh, I feel like just attacking this thing with the shovel is not really the vibe anymore.
Yeah.
I did not play Sakuna Rice and Ruin,
Yeah.
but I have heard very good things from people whose opinions that I think are good, so I want to look at it sometime. Lemongrass, ooh. Sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
It's another nice scented ingredient.
Yeah.
Oh, these dry fairies just keep coming. Thankfully, you can just swing at empty space in order to pass time and have enemies get closer. Got another level. Oh, man, there's so many freaking guys in here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Irene, we need to focus one at a time. And then we need to use an item. A hint of healing. Oh, I can carry 4 items now. That's good. Okay, that's one down. Let's finish this wind fairy. There's another dry fairy behind the dry fairy. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez, at least there's a hallway here that I can funnel them with. These fairies are not fucking around anymore. I'm gonna die. Irene, we're gonna die here. I think we just have to die here. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything else. So what happens when you die? Made it out of the dungeon, but dropped some items.
やっぱりダンジョンはエネミーの住処になっちゃってるみたいね。1匹見たら30匹とも言うし。
The dungeon has become a regular nest of enemies. If you see one, that means there are 30 more hiding out.
本腰を入れてあいつらを一掃してやるわ。
I'm going to have to roll up my sleeves and clean this place up. Her sleeves. Oh, I know what she means. Gather elements and learn skills to help you make it through the dungeon. You can turn alerts on via the skills screen to display notifications when you've gathered the elements you need. You may check the details of skills you've learned here. Okay. Restores a little bit of HP while moving. Yeah, that sounds good. So if I can get more basil and question marks, I can make HP move recovery up. Whoa. Okay. So cloves have the power of earth and a solid scent. That's true. Herb with low amounts of the power of wind has a fresh scent. Yeah, I guess wind is a good assignment for lemongrass, and I agree, it has a nice scent. Fire shards have firepower, it makes sense. Damp fairies. They're in damp areas, they hang out in the shadows, they're weak. The fire fairy is a positive, enthusiastic fairy. Hot. A charming fairy who reads the room well. Light. Okay. So I've upgraded my HP recovery, my natural HP recovery. So that sounds nice. I didn't get items. Okay, let's go to the room really quick. Oh, what a graceful exploration of the dungeon, Irene. You did so good. I have no items, chat. I just don't have any. Okay, starting next to the hallway is good. Hopefully that damp fairy over there just stays damp and distracted. Okay. So you can't see the elements from very far away. Uh-oh. It'd be nice if I could just find some lemongrass growing in my basement. Like, this seems like a very dangerous situation, but definitely, like, very advantageous if you can overcome all the horrors. I wonder if she will get something better than a shovel to attack with. Some alchemists are very attached to their tools, so I get that. If she doesn't want to change off. I think I'm just dead. I think I die for that, unless I can book it over here. No. They actually said, hey, Irene, die. Samples. Thyme. It's the power of water. It's a cool scent. I think it's pretty cool. Irene doesn't have any way to make new potions that I can see yet, so I just have to be careful. Lemongrass. How do I raise my farm and magic levels? I don't know how to farm at all yet. Okay, I think I leveled up and got some kind of skill unlock. I guess they can evade attacks too. Which, while scary, means I can probably evade attacks too. Okay, they're barely touching me right now. They're doing like 2 damage and 1 damage. Can you move diagonally? I wonder. Ah, jeez. Okay. There we go. This minimalist dungeon is reminding me of dungeon encounters. I have heard good things about dungeon encounters, but I have not actually played it yet. I'm gonna die if I fight anything, so I'm gonna try to walk around and get some HP regen that way, I guess. Okay. Oh, please. If I can level up, then I'll get a full HP bar. But I need to get HP. She's like limping. Oh my god. No, not like this. I don't have any items. I don't have any skills. Ugh. Made it out of the dungeon, but dropped some items. You keep most of them, though. Bash. Pound a single enemy with all your strength. MP consumed 3. HP recovery while moving increases by 0.1. And I still don't even know what that material is, so probably I'll be able to get the bash soon. There's some way to... Okay, toggle material alerts. There we go. You can just view her here if we so desire. She looks very strange this close up, but we're all a little strange. Earth power, rough to touch. The Earth Fairy is a gloomy and heavy fairy. That makes sense. It did kind of like ambush me when I was limping around trying to get hit points. Yeah, hey, everyone has angles that are not so good for them. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody is seeing you from those angles very often. Okay. Strength up. That might be something cool later on. She can one-shot the damp fairies, but not always the dry ones. I thought being dry was a sign of weakness, but maybe I misunderstood. Oh, a hint of healing. Okay, I've got the materials for bash. Wow, 2 hints of healing on this same floor. It's much better luck. Oh, thank you for the follow, Marigold. We're having a great time in Irene's deeply discounted dungeon so far. Oh, these guys had Basil. Okay. Get rid of this dry fairy. I think this game is quite awesome so far. And I agree, it has a very, very distinct look to it. Which is something I really appreciate about this game studio's works, at least from what I've seen so far. I've only played 2 of their games now, but... The other one is The Midnight Sanctuary, if you're curious. Really recommend it if you want to play a weird little visual novel. But yes, a lot of talented artists over at KV House, and glad to see what else they've been working on. Whoa. This is floor question marks. And Irene's legs are kind of becoming invisible on the floor here, like certain parts of her body. Okay. Huh? What's this? A dead body?
頭から血が。そこにある石のようなもので殴られたのかしら。
Bleeding from the head. Maybe they were hit with that rock-looking thing.
ようこそ、お客さん。
Hello there, visitor.
あなたたちは？
Who are you?
僕はトーマスって言うんだ。
My name is Thomas.
メアリアン。
Mary Ann.
トーマスとメアリアン。
Thomas and Mary Ann, huh? Got it.
ここで何をしているの？私はね、お客さんじゃないの。このダンジョンを買ったから、もうここの主人だわ。
What are you doing here? I'm not a visitor. I bought this dungeon. I'm the owner.
それが僕たちはずっとここに住んでるんだ。
And
これからもね。
we've been living here for a while now, and we'll be living here for some time.
思わぬ先客がいたものね。俺だから安ダンジョンを。でも、今はそれより。
So there are already people here, I see. So this is why it was so cheap. But anyway, more importantly...
そうなのね。で、この死体は何？あなたたちが殺したの？
I see. So what's with this dead body? Did you kill him?
そうかもね。
怪しいやつはダンジョンの奥へ逃げていったわ。
他に怪しいやつはいないだろ
We're getting conflicting reports here. Thomas says maybe, but Marianne says no. Someone suspicious ran off to the depths of the dungeon.
言ってることが違う。何なのかしらこの子たち。まあさすがに子供にこんな大人は殺せないか。
These stories don't match up. What's with these two? Oh well, either way, I doubt these kids could have killed an adult like this.
何にせよ、ダンジョンの奥には物騒な奴がいるかもしれないってことね。
Anyway, there's someone troublesome deep down in the dungeon. Okay. Can't walk on this sigil, or maybe it's a clock. Yeah, I can't walk on these spaces. Do you need something? Those little cut-ins for
こ
the
の場所も
chatting
気になる
are
けど、
fun.
周りの安全も確認しなきゃ。
I want to look around here a bit more, but I need to make sure the surrounding areas are safe.
あなたたちはしばらくここにいるのよね。気をつけてね。
You two will be here for a while, right? Be careful. Let's advance. Okay, this is the lowest floor I've made it to yet.
やっそれえいそれ
Dry fairy.
やっ
What happens when you hang out with the fire fairy? You're gonna get dry.
それ
I mean, you know, just moisturize, limit your exposure to the fire fairy.
やっそれえい
Oh, I'm gonna dig in this earth fairy with my shovel.
やっえいそれえいやっ
Wonder what that orb was.
いったこいつ魔法で攻撃してきたのね。
This guy
油断
attacked
す
me
ると
with
危険だ
magic?
わ。
It's too dangerous to let my guard down. Some enemies use powerful magic attacks, which are stronger than normal attacks. Increase your magic def to defend better against magic attacks. Okay. Oh, I pressed A on the exit to use it. I wonder... I made it to the 10th floor. I wonder how many floors there are.
それえい
Let's heal up. Okay, that's not a full heal. It's just a hint of healing. Ah, evasion. I don't need to kill this guy. Ah, but what if I did though? Damp fairy. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Get out of the way!
それえいやった
Production
この道
flask.
具は錬金に使えそうね。このダンジョンでできることが広がりそうだわ。
An alchemy tool. The possibilities within this dungeon just keep expanding. As you acquire tools, you'll become able to agriculturalize the dungeon and learn new skills. Be sure to pick up any tools you find and put them to use as you make your way through the dungeon.
Yeah.
Let's advance. Oops. Just letting the damp fairy get a free hit. I'm about to level up. This floor is kind of small. Maybe I can just walk. Okay, I'm leaving. Lemongrass, alfalfa. Iron fairy. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, alright, okay.
Yeah.
Might be time to go back and heal.
Yeah.
Okay, I can take a wind fairy probably. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up, but it's just not that time. Okay. Healing item, a hint of healing. Okay, I think we don't greet it. We just go to Irene's room and keep all the items.
Grant me your power.
Thank you for following Kalma MG. Good to see you.
しかしとんだ物件をつかまされたわね。今時中に死体とか中世のダンジョンじゃあるまいし。後で自己ダンジョン誌の大島ヘルメスに投稿しておこう。
A dungeon in this day and age with dead bodies lying around? What is this? Some kind of medieval dungeon? I should report this to the Better Dungeon Bureau later.
まあ格安だったから仕方ないか。私の手で有料ダンジョンに整備してやりましょう。
It's super cheap after all, so I can't really complain. I'm gonna make this into a proper nice dungeon myself.
やったー！この錬金具があればダンジョンを農地化してもっと効率的に活動できるわ。
Okay, tools let us agriculturalize and work more efficiently. Okay. I was wondering when the farming stuff would start happening. More likely to find various items and elements that can come in useful as you explore. Okay, so let's check this out first. So we're literally leveling up the farm level on each floor, it looks like. Okay. I mean, they each are requiring a different one, so getting them all to level 2 seems pretty practical. Level up possible. Oh, I can get level 9. And 11. 9 and 11. Okay. I can get Bash? No. I think they were lying to me, or it didn't update. Coming from the dirt, it's a strong plant that enriches the soil. The wind shards are soft. This is a normal rock found all over the place. Water fairies have flexible and nimble bodies, and they're cold. Iron fairy is a fairy made of metal with high utility value and extremely serious personality. Yeah, such a square. This is a flask for sure. It's made of refined fertilizer. You made yours out of fertilizer? Okay. And it raises the farm level of dungeon floors.
これから殺人犯に気をつけないとね。凶器は何かしら。近くに石が落ちてたから撲殺かしらね。
So the killer might try to kill us with
あ
one
の
of those
石何
magic
かに似てた
rocks.
ような。赤くて力強くてまるで賢者の石みたいな。賢者の石？
The philosopher's stone.
そうだわ。あの人まさか賢者の石で撲殺されてたの？
Would you really bludgeon someone to death with a
錬金術師の到
philosopher's
着点。
stone?
術者の魔力を何倍にも増幅し、触れるものを黄金に変えるという、その賢者の石が殺人事件に？
Said to exponentially increase the user's magical power and can turn anything it touches into gold. So check the guy's head. Did it turn to gold? It's one way to check if it's the murder weapon and if it's actually the philosopher's
賢者の
stone.
石を使えば、ローンを一気に返して、お釣りで立派なお店が開けるわ。
You could pay off the entire loan at once and open up a wonderful shop with the leftovers.
大変、こうしちゃいられない。今すぐ証拠品の賢者の石を押収しに行かないと。
Okay.
やっ、それ。
Oh, there's like a neat effect on my shovel now. Let's see. Yeah, I think if I look this way, it's the best view of it. Interesting. I wonder if that's because of my farming level. My farm tool got a cool glow on it. The level up jingle is so like pathetic and funny sounding. The music is so funny in this so far. Nice to see you, Soleil, also. Take a hint of healing. You know, I could probably take both of those hints of healing. So we had more than a hint of injury. The game reminds you of something, but you don't know what. Well, there's a lot of mystery dungeon games that are kind of like this, so it could be any number of things. Reminds you a tiny bit of Nocturne, like Shin Megami Tensei 3
この
Nocturne,
階
I
に
assume.
双子の部屋があったはずじゃないかしら。
Thought the twins' room was on this floor.
おかしな現象ね。あの部屋は同じ場所にあるとは限らないということ？
Does this mean the room isn't always in the same place? Yeah, Nocturne had a lot of really cool visual effects. I think a lot about the Amala network from that game. I thought was extremely fucking cool looking.
それやそれ
The way that they render shadows in Nocturne is also, yeah, really cool, and I could see how it's like kind of similar to this. Oh, I have enough materials for Bash, but I can just leave. Okay, I'm gonna collect all of these and see what's on 10. Jeez. Okay, we have enough HP that this doesn't matter to us. We have enough HP that this is fine. The hint of secrecy restores a bit of MP. I can't spend MP on anything yet. Okay. There's an enemy at the end of this hallway. But it moved away? No, it's coming. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's just a dry fairy. Oh, fuck. Alright. Can I just leave? Okay. Okay, I need to actually leave. There's too many enemies in that one. Okay. Gracefully left the dungeon, bringing back all the items. Get some skills. Take this bash so I can spend some MP. Some stuff I can save up for. Check in on these as we get them. Very common type of medicine found on the highest floors. Oh, is that really the highest floors? Has about as much effect as finding a 4-leaf clover when you're feeling blue. Well, that's pretty good, I think. Small amounts of the power of fire, has white threads in its leaves, and blooms into a flower resembling fireworks. Well, that's an easy way to remember what element it is. We got water shards that are smooth. Okay. Still got our hint of secrecy on board.
よーし、覚えた技を一丁お見舞いしてやりましょうか。
Check out the
確か
techniques.
こうやって。
Skill screen or on the menu, you can set shortcuts for skills you use often. So shortcut settings.
行くわよ。
Okay, that's my back.
そこだ。行くわよ。 そこだ。
Do not think I really need to use bash on anything weaker than a fire fairy.
えいよっそれあや
Hint of healing.
えいそれや
I don't know about all of their games, but the one that they put out before this is called The Midnight Sanctuary, and it's kind of like a weird, it's like a visual novel. You can kind of go between different locations and talk to characters, and that's more or less all that you do in it, but you can, you know, sit in on conversations that people are having and see the story unfold. Had a lot of like fun just visual effects like this. That was my introduction to this game. I definitely want to check out some of their other stuff too. They have another game that came out after this one, so I kind of trust that they will at least look very cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I swung the wrong way. Okay, we've got a couple hints of healing. I'll probably take one. Let's bash this wind fairy. Oh, that was not enough to kill it. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Very charming kind of jankiness that this game also has. It's such a vibes game. It's so, like, weird. Yeah, it's got that weird doujin feel to it. the vibe is just kind of odd, but not bad. There's something kind of unsettling about certain scenes in the Midnight Sanctuary, just from how the characters are modeled and like the angles that you're seeing them from. But it's just so interesting. Okay, let's pop a hint of healing. So we got this poison. Mush acquired. Nice. Can I just go? Alright, I'm just gonna go. I think you kind of need to choose your battles. Feels like it knows that it's a bit uncanny and uses that to its benefit. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pop another hint of healing. Oh, I just leveled up. That's why I couldn't use one. Lets me save it. Tin Fairy. Oh, man. Guys. I just bashed nothing. I got mixed. Okay. Come on! Okay, fine. You don't want to fight, then we won't fight. Until there's nothing left on the floor to get between us. Small wind shard. Iron Fairy. Oops. Okay. Let's be reasonable. This is the lowest floor yet. Oh my gosh. Let's heal. This might be it. What if I get the luckiest dodge in the world? Oh, she has 1 HP left. Okay. You didn't kill though. You didn't kill with the 1 hit that you got. Okay, it was me that got outplayed that time. No, I dropped my mush! I only got 1 of those. Now I got none of those. Let's do skills before other things. Okay, I think I got gaslit again. Yeah, she's moping about losing the mush. I would be too. I am, actually. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's kind of my goal on my channel, or at least one of them, is to just show off weird stuff that I think is cool, that people probably don't know about. It's a flower favored throughout the world for ages and has many uses. Yeah, you can use it for cooking or baking. You can use it to make nice smells. Lavender also has a very nice smell. Very pretty flowers. Slimy, mushy something. Kind of murky and generally disliked by people. It has the power of water. Poison. An accumulation of toxins in the dungeon, and it's painful to touch. Fairy made from soft metal gets along well with the other fairies. I like this one. You can like zoom in on this board, see the little images of them. Dry fairy seen from above. Okay. I don't think I used the MP potion. I still don't have a way to make my own potions. So we're just going back in. Surrounded with dry fairies immediately. Yeah, I like how weird and abstract the fairies are too. And I mean, if you've never actually seen a fairy, you can get all kinds of ideas about what they look like. And there's probably some like fae magic bullshit happening too. So maybe we're not even perceiving the true form of whatever they are. Rather beat up. But I do have many hints of healing. If I was a fairy, I would choose this shape just to fuck around with humans more. I think yeah, you definitely gotta be something weird. Don't just be like a little person with bug wings. I mean, that's fine if that's what you want to be too, but like, if you want to really fuck with people, I think there's better forms you can take. I feel like the Earth Fairy should die instantly if I hit it with a shovel. I would. This is bad actually. Hold on a sec. That's fine. There's material to the south, which could be good. Oh, I did an extra bash that I didn't need. I want to get more skills in magic. In this game and just like generally speaking. I guess I could pop that MP potion now. Okay. A hint of healing. Okay. A tin fairy. Ah, shit. I need to focus. Oh, God. Okay. Nice timing for a level up.
Yeah. Sore. Eh. Yeah.
Alright. Earth Fairy.
そこだ。Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of fairies in here.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Got some ooze out of the deal.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Oh, I want that
行くわよ。
rose. Oh, wait.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Okay, everything's fine. An alchemist should always choose their battles. Don't have to fight everything.
行くわよ。そこだ。えい。行くわよ。そ
Especially
こ
when
だ。
these earth fairies
それ。
are not taking very much damage.
行くわよ。や。そこだ。それ。えい。
Okay, take another hint of secrecy. I'll just have to remember to spend it because I'm about to level up too.
よし。
Oh, so here it is. Glad I found it. Yeah, I really like the effect on these floors where her legs just like sort of turn the background color.
また来たわ。ちょっと調べたいことがあるのだけど。
There's something I want to look into.
へえ、物好きだね。
Certainly are a curious one.
やっぱりこれって賢者の石じゃない。
It really is the Philosopher's Stone.
まさかこんなものを殺人に使うなんて。
To think someone would use this as a murder weapon.
そりゃ賢者の石だもの。金の錬成から人の撲殺まで何でもできるさ。持って帰るかい？
It can do anything from alchemy to bludgeoning. You want to take it with you?
強欲者。
How greedy.
すべての錬金術師は賢者の石の錬成を目指すものよ。
All alchemists seek to create the
本当に
Philosopher's
本物か
Stone.
しら。
But is it really the real thing? Could I really just pick one up like that?
その石はダンジョンの奥で使われてたの。
戻ってじっくり
使い
調べてみた
方はダンジョン
ら。
の奥に行かないとわか
ダンジョンの
らないわ。
探索なんて後回しにしてさ。
Okay, we're
知っ
getting
ての
mixed
通り、
stories
その
again.
石は強大な力を秘めているの。それがもともとあった場所では、専用の装置と最高レベルの錬金術が使われていたのよ。
The stone holds great power, special equipment, and the highest level alchemy were used back where it originally came from.
行ってみたら、どうせ知らずにはいられないんでしょ。浅ましいんだから。
Why not go check it out? After all, it's not like you can just forget about it, right? Being so despicable and all.
急に饒舌ね。
What's your problem?
でも確かにこの石のことを調べるならどんな使い方をされていたか知りたいわ。今の私の知識だけでは石だけを見ていても効率が悪い。
Have to learn how the stone was used. At this point, all we can really do is just stare at it and
それに
wonder.
こんなすごいアイテムがあるダンジョンなら他にもお宝がたくさん眠っていそうね。危険を冒すだけの価値はありそうね。
This is the kind of item found in this dungeon. There are sure to be lots of other treasures lying around. It seems like it's worth the risk of exploring.
そうね。潜ってみるわ。ダンジョンの奥、この石があった場所まで。
Okay, I'll go check out the depths of the dungeon where this stone originally came from.
殺人犯が潜んでるかもしれないのに。
Even though there may be a killer on the loose. Thomas is so strange looking, but again, everyone's a little strange looking. Why not go investigate? You can't stand not knowing what happened, right? You're kind of weird. You know there might be a killer out there, right? Buddy, any alchemist is weird, but anyone that buys a 70% off dungeon to try and get ingredients from is a little weird for sure.
行くわよ。しまった。
Oh no, what am I doing getting hit with an ailment
こんな
like
不調
this?
にやられるなんて。
Status ailments affect you negatively in a number of different ways. Check the lower left side explanation for details. Many status ailments carry painful effects, so be sure to use recovery items and learn resistance increasing skills. So I take damage each turn. Is a poison debuff from poison. Let's have a hint of healing.
やっ、あ、そこだ。それ。
Okay. Got some mush. We are still a bit poisoned. Okay, the discomfort is gone. Ah, just like that, the discomfort is gone.
行くわよ。あ、そこだ。えい。
Okay, I pushed my luck a little bit there. Didn't quite get the level up I was hoping for. There's an enemy there of Wind Fairy.
それ。あ、やっ。
Poison appeared behind me. Oh, please. Please let me out. I think we should return to Irene's room, is what we should do. Now, Poison Slime, you're cool. I know, we know you. But your fellow poisonous dungeon creatures are giving me a little trouble. Let's see. So I can increase my HP move recovery up, I think is what this is. But I don't have enough basil for the rest of that stuff. Do farm level 3 on floor 2. And floor 3 as well. More lemongrass so we can level up another floor. Agriculturalize these dungeons. I might as well get the HP move recovery up. This is a gastric fluid. Gastric fluid from something, often seen when meals have been returned. Contains elements of wind. Not my favorite fluid to use. Contains small amounts of the power of fire. Extremely useful. It has played an important role in human history. Yeah, you've probably heard of this one, I run before, but it's kind of a big deal. People are definitely using this one. This is the Philosopher's Stone that we saw earlier. It's a beautiful red stone giving off a powerful light. Considered the ultimate goal of all alchemists, its unfathomable power has driven kings and scholars alike insane, and it brought misfortune upon this very dungeon. Yo, iron is moving right now. Iron is the vibe.
それ。えい。やっ。
It is kind of nice just like how quick you're back in here and you can move through the early floors pretty fast once you're leveled and have more attack power.
それ。
Sometimes the floors are just really short too.
えい。
We're definitely getting more potions and ingredients as we go. Sometimes we'll get 2 of a thing, which is a nice little benefit of leveling up the farm level on the floor. Really agriculturalizing the dungeon.
やえいやあそれ
I guess Irene is kind of like the type of alchemist who focuses a lot on farming too, which, you know, makes a lot of sense. There's like herbs and plants and roots and such that you need. I'm a bit more of a mineralogist myself. I just think they're kind of cool. Equally important to know your crystals and stones and salts. It takes all kinds. Inventory is full. Okay, hold on a sec. Drink? That's my drink sound effect. Okay, you can just pace around the room. I respect it. Oh, the big bash. I'm getting splashed with the wet magic. I think we want some iron, so we're gonna take some damage there to get some. Got another iron. Tin fairy. Use our hint of healing. I do not have the MP for it. Discomfort resistance up. So I think ailments in this game are called discomforts, unless only the first one is called discomfort. I'm not sure yet. Need to do more research. But I like the idea of ailments being called discomforts, because that's kind of just what they are. Damn. Okay, 2 bashes will kill a poison now, which is great. Don't have any more MP potions, so maybe I'll try to be pacifistic here. I like these sigil effects whenever magic happens. Okay. Guys, come on. Mush. Lowest floor yet. I just don't want to get smacked by these iron fairies. Liver juice? Just on the floor? Lavender. Oh, there's an item over there that looks like important and real. Oh. We have lots of hints of healing, so... Okay. Medicine of Harmony. Cures discomfort. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that thing. We might just get another one, but... All alchemists know this experience of needing to chug potions between taking any kind of action due to the discomforts. A new element has been added, so let's go see what that's all about. Go back to the room, take these awesome ingredients back. Got a decent supply of mush now.
あら？これがあればダンジョンの魔力の流れを整備できるんじゃ。
Some kind of device that allows you to maintain the flow of magical power in the
うまく
dungeon.
使えば農地化の役に立ちそうね。
Could make agriculturalization go smoothly. Okay, this is the magic level. The more likely useful magic circles are to appear. Okay. Magical effects. I'm not sure if I've seen any of those yet. Oh, I've reached max level on 4, which I guess is 3. Yeah, I think just getting all these nice materials and effects is probably more important than buying skills immediately. Just makes sense. Get more materials. Okay. Cures light pain and upset nerves. Stops HP decrease. Works well against burns, itchiness, headaches due to low air pressure, and stickiness due to humidity. Okay. Looks like it removes everything. Liver juice from something. Useful for gauging the health of the source of its extraction. Contains elements of earth. And then this is a sorcerer flask, which is different from a production flask. You can see it's got the extra bowl in there. So this one is used to raise the magic level of dungeon floors. Made out of refined medicinal liquids. So they crystallized leftover dregs of liquid medicine to make this bottle, and that's why it's so magical. This one is made of fertilizers, so that's why it makes the soil healthy in the dungeon. It's like whatever kind of effect you want the flask to have, you sort of use the right materials.
Yeah! Hey! Sore! Yeah! Hey! Sore! Yeah! Sore! Hey!
There's a lot of materials on this floor. This is the farm level 3 one. That's why there's so many. This one is magic level 2, so maybe we'll see some magic. No magic, just lots of materials. Oh, I swung the wrong way, but she'll always face them if she gets hit. Perfect.
やっそこだそれえいやっ
About to level up again.
それえいあやっ
Yeah, the farm level is extremely pronounced.
やっ
Especially on these very small floors.
それえいあやっ行くわよえいあそれ
MP potion, good to get early.
そこだえい
A hint of healing. Milk thistle.
行くわよよっやっ そこだよっえいそれえい行くわよあそこだやっ
Oh shit.
行くわよ
Poison. We're done. We're done.
そこだよっえいあそれ行くわよそこだ行くわよやっあえいやっそれやっえいあやっそれ
Poison.
やっよっそれあえい
Now I've been poisoned.
それや
Gotta
っ
stop.
よっえい
Okay, we'll leave the tin fairies alone. We love non-confrontational monsters.
Yes!
An enemy room, but if I take these guys out, I can get lots of EXP. Got the school bell song. I wish I had MP for Bash.
Yeah! Sorry! Eh? Yeah! Sorry! Eh?
That was a lot of EXP.
Sorry! Yeah! Sorry! Eh? Sorry!
The Play Fairy. Yeah, the song's kind of good.
Yeah!
I'll walk around and get my HP back while I listen to this song. That's fun.
そこだ行くわよ
It evaded my bash.
そこだそれ行くわよや
Kidney fluid. So he found liver fluid and kidney fluid so far. Water Fairy X. Oh, that's scary. Okay, it went that way. Oh, there's nothing over here. There's nothing over here, Irene.
そこだえい
Okay. What are items looking like? Could definitely use a hint of healing. I think we fight this Water Fairy X. Oh gosh.
そこだ
We're bashing.
行くわよそこだそれ
Okay.
行くわよ
Still ailed.
そこだ
Fairies X? Is this a Mega Man Zero
行
game?
くわよ
You know, it just might be. Don't know what connections KV House has.
えいそれや
Okay, a hint of healing, which would be great to just slurp right now.
よし
The alchemy techniques of this dungeon's creator are similar to mine. Okay. I wonder what she means by that.
えい
Water of healing, 140 HP instead of 20, or instead of 35 rather. Fire Fairy X.
えい
Oh. Maybe we drink the water.
それやえい
Music gets a little scarier if you are low on HP, I noticed.
それ
Oh my gosh. I might just die here. I might have to just die here. I have 51 HP. I have enough to drink a hint of secrecy. Okay, I'm burnt. I think I just have to die. Yeah, okay. There was a chance that I dodged, but I think I still would have had to get a couple hits in. Looks like we lost a bit of mush and small water crystal and all of the lemongrass most of the time. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's fine. Could be a lot worse. Magic defense could be quite good. Yeah. We'll take that. The water of healing. About as much effect as drinking an energy drink when tired. Helps after pulling an all-nighter. Yeah, it seems pretty useful. Kidney fluid. The kidney is the most fundamental organ in the application of alchemy to living beings. Yeah, everybody knows that. This one has elements of water as well. Tin contains small amounts of the power of wind, and some say it goes well with alcohol. Be mindful of your dietary restrictions. Be mindful of your dental health if you choose to try and eat some tin. This is an enhanced fire fairy that attacks intruders out of rage. It is self-aware and conscious. The water fairy is also self-aware and conscious, and it attempts to entangle intruders. The play fairy is an intelligent fairy who has learned to play with other fairies. Defeat it to score a whole bunch of EXP. Okay, we don't have any spare items, so I think we just go back in there. Yeah, I love the play fairy too. It looks like it's kind of like a disassembling Rubik's Cube almost, is what it made me think of. And yeah, it just wants to play with the other fairies. And you go to its floor and you play with it. Some of this time back. A child's toy blocks. Yeah. It's something, one of the classic play objects. Oh, we're getting so many ingredients from our high farm level floors. Uh-oh. Cornered by two fire fairy. Rift fairies only get really aggressive if you're right next to them. A lot of these herbs that I've been collecting so far have been like stuff that you use in cooking, which is like, you know, really good for lots of different uses. Not a bad source of, you know, elemental energy and mana for alchemy, but I feel like you could do a little better. Maybe deeper in the dungeon we'll find some more special and unique stuff. Let's drink some more hints of healing. I like the tin fairy a lot. It's one of my favorite ones so far.
それや行くわよ
Oh, I wish you died, Poison.
えいよそれ行くわよそこだえいや
Okay, we're just leaving. We're not fucking with that poison. Oh, man.
それ
You approached me, Cube.
それえい
Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see. I'm gonna confirm who that was. Crittergill Cove, perhaps?
えいそれえいやえいそれ
I need to get a better display for my followers and such, because sometimes I miss those usernames. I have to like squint and catch them. I've been getting a little quiet. Okay. Let me see what that's all about. It's looking pretty good over here. Is my computer playing a funny prank again? Is this good? Is this better? Worse? The same? Oh, I'm so close to leveling. I get my heal. Oh, Fire Fairy X, dude, no. Okay, interesting. I think I lose here. No. Okay. Maybe I'll turn the game down a touch and see if that helps. Made it out of the dungeon, but dropped some items. Magic level up. Kidney fluid, looking good. Been a while since I saved, so I'll save again. I do not think this game has any kind of autosave, so good to be mindful of. Might as well collect these basils. Boy. Get these damp fairies out of my face. Oh, here's one of those magic circles. We haven't seen one of these yet. So this looks like a healthy circle to me. A magic circle for explorers. How helpful. Recovery, stat increase, and more. Well, alright. We're gonna stand on those. Explorers love these. They love to find one of these. Oh, one shot of Fire Fairy now? Let's go. Irene is growing so strong. Okay, there's a potion down here.
行くわよ。そこだ。えい。それ。や。
Another hint of healing. Never hurts to have those.
行くわよ。よっそれ。
Still cannot one-shot Water Fairy, and probably not Earth Fairy either.
そこだ。
Can two-shot Earth Fairy, which I love.
えい。や。えい。それ。 そこだ。
You know, I'm not even gonna acknowledge what else could have been on that floor. I'll just go.
そこだ。えい。それ。行くわよ。や。
Sometimes it's good to just take the exit and not explore the whole floor if you don't have to. Oh, I don't have MP anymore. This Water Fairy will become aggressive, so I have to make the first strike. Poison. Make something good with your mush. You bastard. Okay. Keep chugging these hints of healing. Water Fairy. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. No discomforts. Add up several hints of healing and you'll get a drop of healing or something. This room is filled with all sorts of special items. Lucky me. 2 lavender. 2 iron. Milk thistle, iron, milk thistle. The milk thistle emporium on this floor? Some kind of storeroom? Oh, and a play fairy store? Now we're back to Puffy. Oh, I didn't think you were aggressive, Puffy. That's why I didn't try to hit you. Oh. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. Okay. Shit, I don't have anything. Came back to senses. I don't want to fight Earth Fairy X, but I might be able to level up off of normal Earth Fairy. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, it wasn't enough to level up. Okay. Then... Okay, Puffy is aggroed on me. It's do or die. It's die. I dropped my liver juice. Oh, that milk thistle I picked up. Okay. Auto recovery. Restores HP 3 times per turn for a little while. Can be stacked. That sounds very good, but one of these ingredients I just don't have yet. I have no idea what it is. So maybe in the meantime we'll level up the farm and magic levels a bit more. Make collecting the rest easier. Okay. So the Ring of Healing is a magic circle that condenses the life force floating around the dungeon and uses it to restore HP. I highly recommend you learn how to make this one early on, if you can. Okay, back in the dungeon. Absorb element.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you so damp about? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Sometimes you just have to show a dry fairy what's possible. Fire fairy. Okay, 2 potions on this floor. That's nice. Hey, stop! Why are you getting involved? Okay. Maybe the Iron Fairy gets mad when you hit other fairies. And that's why it got aggressive. It's important to try and understand the creatures so you can avoid upsetting them in the future. Yeah, I'll just leave. This sucks. Okay. Focus down poisons. Oh my goodness. Take damage each turn. Each other potions. Classic alchemy activity. The big groups of enemies are quite difficult sometimes, especially when you spawn into a floor and they're all right next to you immediately. We're still a ways off from leveling, so I feel like I should just have these hints. I can bash again.
そこだ。行くわよ。よっや。
What is that? I hope that's like attack up or something. It's just a red arrow though.
そこだ。それ。
Aw, dude.
や。
Okay. That's fine. Attack up. Hopefully it sticks here. Oh, it's at 101%. Still not really enough to take these out in one hit, unfortunately, but anything helps. Okay. Please make it stop. Oh, looking bad. Looking bad for Irene. Scared a new enemy will spawn. I think we return to Irene's room so that we don't die. Allows you to automatically pick up elements next to you. So you just vacuum in materials as you go by them. That seems nice. Okay, maxing out some of these earlier floors already. Still in chapter 1 according to the save, so I wonder when that happens. This time we've got a Ring of Strength, releases the wildness inside your body, uses it to increase your attack power, and after you return to your room the effects wear off. So they have worn off by now. Which is too bad, but we'll have to find strength elsewhere.
Yeah.
Some HP restoration after nothing has happened.
Yeah.
That one looks a little pinker than the previous one did. This is max HP up. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how long that lasts for. It just said, like, it disappears when you go back to your room, but does that mean it stays on the whole trip? I guess I'm at 232 now.
Yeah.
That's after the boost, so we'll see what happens in a little while. Yeah. Spending MP on these damp fairies that I don't need to be spending MP on. Okay, we can still one-shot a fire fairy with bash, so that's worth doing.
そこだ。やっ行くわよ。えいそこだ。それ行くわよ。
Okay, back on floor 12.
そこだ。行くわよ。
Earth fairies are still quite resilient.
そこだ。行くわよ。えい
No potions here, so I'm just gonna go. I mean, materials are important too, of course, but when I see an opportunity to just skip a floor, I like to consider.
行くわよ。やっそこだ。
I think I just picked up some
行くわよ。
saliva.
そこだ。行くわよ。えいそれやっ
Okay, we're out of MP, so no more bashing for a little while.
えいそれ
I got discomforted.
やっそれよえいやっそれ
Okay, I got a hint of secrecy there, so I can get a little MP back. Oh. Something's gonna take 2 hits to kill anyways. I shouldn't spend MP on bash.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。それ
Okay, nice.
そこだ。
Regular fire fairy. Can I change the camera angle and see what this is? I can hide display. It's an iron fairy. Okay. Iron fairy?
やっえいそれ
Okay. We gotta go.
行くわよ。
Okay. The lowest floor yet. I guess I kill the water fairy first.
やっ
And I try to kill the water fairy X and die. No tin, no milk thistle. Denied milk thistle again. Sent to your room with no milk thistle. This is saliva. People use it as evidence in criminal investigations. It contains elements of fire, which is maybe not what you would assume when you think about saliva. I think these notes are a little outdated because I think it really depends on where you got the saliva from. I think that changes what element it is. Earth Fairy X have evolved from Earth Fairies. They are self-aware, conscious, and attack intruders in an attempt to protect itself. This is a Ring of Life that increases your maximum HP, but it'll also wear off when you go back to your room. Never hurts to save. max HP up pretty early. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're really agriculturalizing this dungeon.
Yeah. そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。えい、それ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Oh, I overreacted. It was just a dry fairy.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Oh, facing the
行
wrong
くわ
way.
よ。そこだ。行くわよ。
That's why we're rookie alchemists. We're still learning. That's why we don't have a license yet.
そこだ。やっ、それ。えい。
Let's stay on the floor and get these goodies. What does the magic level change? It makes those magic circles start appearing on that floor. And I think better ones can appear at a higher magic level. Will you guys stop?
Yeah.
God. Okay, that one's not angry at me yet. God forbid a woman drink a potion. Are you allowed to upgrade the later floors, or do you have to do them in order? You do not have to do them in order. Each floor has its own set of ingredients that you have to put in to level it up. So if you have the stuff for a later floor before you get stuff for an earlier floor, you can just buy it right away. Let's wait here. Okay, there are no enemies here. There is many enemy here. Oh, no worries. Kind of my job, so gotta keep the knowledge fresh in my mind. Sort of remind myself the discrepancies between video games and real life. Things don't always line up. Hint of healing. I feel like I should be more proactive about spending my potions as soon as they're applicable to me. Because having to heal when things are already attacking me can be quite scary. Oh, poison, please. I'm just trying to leave. Oh, milk thistle. Oh, water fairy X. Just hope that the water fairy behind me doesn't decide to come this way.
行くわよ。そこだ。えい。
We are killing them a bit faster
行くわ
than
よ。
before,
そこだ。
which is good.
それ。
Okay, well, let's do our best. Okay, the Tin Fairy is protecting us for now. Just walk around and heal a little bit, I guess. Surprised nothing has spawned yet. Okay.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわ
The
よ。
Iron Fairy got mad.
そこだ。
Thank you, Tin Fairy, for holding them off.
行くわよ。や。
Oh, almost enough to one-shot the poison.
そこだ。
Boing.
行くわよ。そこだ。えい。
I got some kind of funny feeling, and my accuracy has dropped. Okay, it wore off whatever that was. Made it to the lowest floor yet. We just keep getting further.
行くわよ。そこだ。それ。
Okay. There's some kind of important item just ahead that now a Fire Fairy X is sitting in front of.
行くわよ。そこ
See
だ。
if we can't die right in front of it. Okay, I might have been able to avoid that, but I'm not sure. They let me keep my milk thistle this time. Anything else we can get? We can get farm level 3 on basement 12. We can get magic level 2 on basement 22. We were just in there. This is relevant to us right now. Okay, what other elements are we picking up? The water shard? Like a small water shard, but a little bit bigger, you know? We got puffs. Indescribably comfortable when touched softly. We've got Puffy, an organism that just sort of appears out of nowhere. Very fluffy, doesn't really worry about the future. Yeah, I know a few people like that. We don't have items. I still don't know how to make items. She's not really doing a lot of, the like potion creation side of alchemy. She's putting a lot of it into her agriculturalization of the dungeon, which is interesting. Yeah, again, different different styles for different alchemists. Just going really hard on like materials production and you know, quality. Gotta get it from somewhere. You want magic plants, then gotta get yourself some nice magic soil too. Everyone just line up, single file. Bunch of fire fairies.
行くわよ。そこだ。それ。
No, I'm leaving.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Poison.
や。そこだ。
Oh, I think I got like a critical bash. I think I just leave. I will skip this floor. This one, there's like 2 potions, so I probably want those.
それ。それ。や。それ。
Free up the inventory for these new potions. There's 2 more hints of healing. Our friend the Tin Fairy, who will do us no harm unless we do harm to them first.
や。それ。
Very reasonable sort.
それ。や。それ。
Iron Fairy. Poison was not that good of a guy. You don't need to get pissed off on their behalf.
それ。や。それ。や。行くわよ。
So poisoned. Let's just go in the menu and drink some of them. Some roses. Poison.
や。 それ。
Okay, still might be worth bashing the wind sprites so they die in 1 hit. Iron Fairy, I would love to just move past you and not kill you, if you would allow me such a thing. But it seems like the other Iron Fairy is blocking you. But the problem is, I can't just kill you, I have to kill both of you if I decide to kill anyone. Another Tin Fairy is spawned behind you, which is kind of taking up some of the space that you might go to, so I have no choice.
行くわよ。そこだ。や。
I was being very reasonable.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Here is material.
そこだ。
There was a potion over here. It was worth looking around. Oh, poison.
行くわよ。それ。
Oh, I meant to target poison.
や。
Okay. No levels on that floor, so makes sense we don't get much there.
そこだ。行くわよ。
Okay.
そこだ。
Okay, we're just not... Yeah, we're not even gonna fight that big guy. That's what I've decided today.
行くわよ。
I think we start chugging these. We're taking damage each turn though, so now we gotta
そこだ。
focus our efforts on slowing some of this damage. Oh, it's looking bad for Irene here. Oh boy.
や。
Dang. That's too bad. A bad situation to be dropped into that high in the dungeon. Which is 3 strong enemies right there. Okay, so we can afford the discomfort resistance up. would be good. Because discomfort is, well, it's not very comfortable. Still have enough materials to get a couple farm levels, maybe just one. A lot of our early levels reaching max level already, which is great. We love to see that. Anything that lets us get more alchemy material more quickly. Let's go right back in there. They said this dungeon was 70% off, but they didn't say what the cost was. They just said it was 70% off of the original price. I'm kind of curious. I don't know what a place like this runs yet. It was a purchase though, so she does own this place, as much as one can own anything. These items are actually protecting me. They're creating a little hallway for me to fight the enemies with, which is awesome. They've created a wall to keep the poison away from me. Iron Fairy, alright. We're chill. Wind Fairy, we're not chill. You're out of MP for Bash. Here comes a very bashable guy. That discomfort is why we want to bash him so much. He spreads discomfort through this dungeon. I'm pretty close to being able to one-shot poison, and I'm looking forward to that day. What if... I'm just daydreaming about being able to one-shot these Earth Fairies too. Iron Fairy, I need you to move. Please, please. We can be friends. What the... Oh, Tin Fairy, why? You boxed me in. Oh, I love how this game looks. It's basically exactly what I wanted going into this. Well, this is a little stinky. Oh, this is really stinky. Oh, fuck. I think this is just death. I don't think I can do anything about this. Yeah. Yikes. All 10 sprigs of lavender. I got spawn camped. They knew I was coming. I feel like the time in here is not correct. This is like more time than I've been actually streaming for. Maybe they're using a strange way of recording time that I don't understand.
Yeah. Eh? Sorry. Yeah. Eh? Yeah.
Time passes faster in the dungeon. That would explain a lot. That would explain how all these materials grow so quickly.
Eh?
Oh, oops.
Yeah. Eh? Sorry. Eh? Yeah. Sorry.
Getting stat buffs from the magic circles seems to just last for the rest of your run, so it's really nice to get those magic levels up and find those.
それ行くわよえいそこだや行くわよそれあやよそこだえい行くわよそれや
We'll just leave. There's no potions here, we'll just leave. There's no potions here, we'll just leave.
そこだ
We have to fight this
それ
time.
えい
Might not. Okay, I do have to fight the Earth Fairy.
やそこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよ
I'll take the Tin Fairy out and then get this HP.
行くわよえい
Poison.
そこだや行くわよえい
It is nice that enemies cannot stand where an item is, so you can kind of rely on the item spawns to make walls for you. I don't think I've gotten one of these blue circles yet. MP restored. Okay, that makes sense. Fever. Bunch of milk thistle and tin and rose. I just want to listen to the swanky song for a minute. You don't get to hear it for very long. Okay. Let's keep going.
Ah, 行くわよえいそこだあや行くわよ
Okay, just sneaking around to get some saliva.
そこだ行くわよ
Oh shit. Okay, we're just gonna run. Just a basic water fairy here. We can handle that. Okay, really tiny floor. We take it. Oh, bad. There is an item of great importance to the southwest of us. Okay. Oh, fuck, there's another water fairy X. Okay.
行くわよ。そこだ。それ。行くわよ。そこだ。えい。
Oh god, help. Potions. Drink these hints of healing.
行くわよ。
Okay, we are out of bash.
や。えい。
Oh,
それ。
I hope nothing spawns in front of me. Okay, something spawned behind me. But I did pick up the item, and I was too panicked to see what it actually was. So we'll find out what that is when we go back. Man, no, not this way. Go northwards. Oh, fuck, dude, go north. Alright.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。や。
Okay, HP circle. I feel like it would be too risky to go on at this point, so let's go back to the room. There we go. Got us a new flask.
この錬金具があれば、あそこを完全に農地化できるわ。
Fully
なん
agriculturalized
て
the
気持
place.
ちがいいのかしら。
How lovely. I like her face here. Once you've maxed out your farm and magic levels, gather elements and agriculturalize your dungeon. Once a flora has been fully agriculturalized, the enemies can be kept as livestock, and elements can be harvested more efficiently. Agriculturalization possible. Okay, so there's another thing of materials that you spend to agriculturalize once you have both levels maxed out. So, oh, okay, it just kind of starts condensing them once you've agriculturalized them. Interesting. Spend some of this basil.
いちいち収穫するのが面倒になってきたから、上下の階を潰してまとめてやったわ。
All this harvesting is starting to be a real pain, but I managed to smash a few floors together.
これでサクサク収穫できるわね。
Now harvesting is going to be a breeze. Agriculturalizing connecting floors will group them together into one large farm, allowing you to conveniently harvest many elements at once. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's like a shortcut that I've unlocked. Ooh, MP while moving. That sounds nice. Go admire our new flask. The Ring of Secrecy condenses the magical power floating around the dungeon and uses it to restore MP. Really good for any magic users out there or anyone who uses a lot of skills that consume MP. Definitely keep this one in mind. The Farm Flask. Inexpensive yet robust alchemy tool for beginners used for dungeon agriculturalization. Agriculturalization is possible for B1 through 5. Okay, so I guess you probably need stronger flasks to cultivate, agriculturalize the lower floors. Let's see what it looks like when we go in now. Okay, so we're in B1, farm size 2.
やったわ。農地化がうまくいったみたいね。
Looks like the agriculturalization went well. So this is the first 2 floors.
こんにちは。いい天気ですね。
Oh, hello. What lovely weather we're having.
天気？こんな地下のダンジョンで。あなたは一体。
Weather? In an underground dungeon? Who are you?
私は この農場の管理人です。
I'm the
ここで行
caretaker.
われる生産活動のすべてを管理します。
This is the caretaker of the farm. He manages all the production that goes on here.
任命してないんだけど。でも農場のお世話をしてくれる人がいると嬉しいわね。
Never met this guy, but nice to have someone to take care of the farm.
お任せください。きっとこの農場を世界一の農地にしてみせます。
Turn this into the greatest farm in the world.
生産は素晴らしい。神羅万象を生産的にするのです。
Production is wonderful. I wish to make the entire world
え、
productive.
怖い。でも悪い人じゃないのかしら。とりあえず任せてみて様子を見ましょうか。
It's scary. He doesn't seem evil, though. For now, I'll let him work and see how it goes. Can I get that? Oh, the way he moves is so funny. He's scrunching up to go with me. There's even magic circles on these floors. Oh, I like that. That's cute. So yeah, we basically start on floor 3 now.
そこだ。あ、それ。
It's
行くわよ。
a bit quicker to go through
そこだ。
floors of a dungeon that you've turned into a farm. You know, no twisting paths, no randomly reassigning, reshaping rooms. Stays a lot more predictable.
行くわよ。えい、それ。そこだ。
Okay, so we can take our time fighting a little bit here
行くわよ。
because there's a magic circle.
そこだ。行くわよ。あ、えい。よっ、そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Great.
行くわよ。そこだ。やっ。それ。
Hint of secrecy. I guess I just have to drop a hint of healing. This item is completely discarded.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Another medicine of harmony. I did find myself wanting more of those before, so maybe I'll even throw away another hint of secrecy to have 2 of those. This is a hint of healing, which I super don't need at this point, but I could use this hint of secrecy. Ugh, fuck these guys, I'm out of here. The damp fairy is mad at me, and if I fight it near the iron fairy, the iron fairy will get mad at me.
そこだ。
You just can't win. I could actually drink a quick hint of healing.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
It's okay, we're whiffing. I don't want that poison to come after me, is what I've decided.
行くわよ。それ。そこだ。
Out of MP, so only normal attacks now.
やっ。それ。えい。それ。よっよっ。やっ。それ。
Let's see. Discomfort is about to fall off.
えい。それ。やっ。
More poison? Okay, level up, that's good. I missed the big healing item that I got that one time. I've only ever seen one of those.
そこだ行くわよ
Oh, Iron Fairy, please, please. Come on, I'm peaceful. Whatever.
そこだ行くわよそれそこだ行くわよ
Oh, there's so many of it.
そこだ
Fire Fairy
行
X.
くわよ
I can two-shot the Fire Fairy X.
そこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよやっ
This sucks. Okay. Can I just leave? Sometimes you just get spawn camped.
よっ
I wonder if there's any way to do AoE damage in this. So I feel like it would be nice to have something like that. Auto recovery could be quite nice. Attack multiple enemies in front of you. That's just what I was asking for. Okay. Fire shard. Touching it can cause burns. Make sure you use gloves or pick it up with some tongs or some kind of tool. You got nothing else on hand, like a thick cloth will do it. Just don't use your bare fingers. Max HP up.
それえいあやっそれ行くわよやっえいやっ
Are there bosses in this game? I haven't seen anything that's like a boss yet. The most boss feeling thing I've seen so far is like a pack of Fairy X enemies.
そこだそれえい行くわよそこだそれ
There's so many enemies in here who can poison me and make me feel nasty. I would love to pick up those potions, but I would also just love to leave.
行くわよそこだそれえいあや
Max HP up.
行くわよ
You almost have 300 now.
それ行くわよあそこだ行くわよよっえい
Nice. Dodged the poison hit. Dog.
そこだ
A hint of secrecy. Let's swap that. No, let's not swap that. We have a couple of those already. fairy, you gotta move.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。や。そこだ。
So close to being able to one-shot poison
それ。
and water fairy. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so I can only choose one skill to have equipped at a time. But if I'm ever in a situation where an AoE would be useful, I do need to remember that I have that now. It also costs 5 MP instead of 3.
えい。や。行くわよ。それ。えい。
Oh, Water Fairy X.
そこだ。行くわよ。
Okay, I can two-shot those with Bash. Better to take this Earth Fairy out before the Iron Fairy comes over.
それ。行くわよ。
Okay.
そこだ。
Please let me pass. Please let me pass.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
This thing is going to become aggressive immediately, so I need to just
そこだ。
attack.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Okay. Liver juice. Alfalfa. Don't remember the last time I've had any alfalfa.
行くわよ。や。
Not something I think to get. But it probably has its uses.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Medicine of Calm. Cures benevolence. Okay. In case we ever start feeling benevolent. Got some saliva. Lowest floor yet. Floor 23. Hey, we're making progress.
そこだ。それ。
Learned this new skill, benevolence resistance up. Seems everyone is talking about benevolence these
行
days.
くわよ。えい。
Water Fairy X is probably after me, yeah.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。や。
Okay, no more discomfort. Wind Fairy
行くわよ。
X.
そ
Okay,
こだ。
gonna take more than 2 hits.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Hint of healing. Okay, floor 25. This place is kind of strange. Yeah, I like the glass pattern on the floor here.
「先に続いてそうだけど足場がなくていけないわ。奥に何かあるのかしらね。
Looks like it keeps going, but there's nowhere to walk and I can't proceed. I wonder what's up ahead. The achievement says I've found a forbidden room.
回復アイテムがいっぱい。
Look at all these recovery items.
こんなにまとまってるのは珍しいわね。ラッキーだわ。ありがたくもらっていきましょう。
How lucky, I'll just take these with me. So, hint of secrecy. I mean, I guess I better... The water of secrecy is 47 MP. So we'll drink another hint of secrecy. That water of healing. See if we can upgrade any of these hints into waters. I guess I can just drink another hint of healing. If you're going to be an alchemist of any kind, inventory management is always a skill that you're going to have to learn. Dealing with a lot of ingredients and catalysts and such. You know, make sure you got the space for them. Make sure you got big pockets. Get clothes with lots of pockets in them. Get a good backpack. Okay, feeling pretty good health-wise here, so I think we can keep going for a little while. Poison is looking right at me. Let's use a Medicine of Harmony to get rid of the poison. Or the discomfort. Is the proper term for it. They got me with the discomfort again. Water of healing is 140, so that'll be worth. Okay. Yeah, we were having some bad luck with floor 22 before, but able to push through, get past 25. I think we're gonna think about going back soon, is what I would say. Just because I feel we're sort of beginning to approach. Well, we have a lot of items, but I don't know. I worry. We'll go as far as we can, though. What the hell is that? A copper fairy? Oh, man. Okay. It is low-key kind of scary with the spawn patterns, you're correct. Damp Fairy X? Looking like a chess pawn over there. Doing quite a lot of damage, too. Oh, that's... My bash is not doing very much to those guys at all. Oh, they cause discomfort now, too? Aw, jeez. Kidney fluid, and the exit's not even this way. Oh, man. Okay, alright, that's fine. Oh, please, Water Fairy X, please! The exit's not even over here! Okay, we're... Fuck, dude. Alright. We're leaving. We're going to Irene's room. Okay, we got a lot of stuff this time. It just kind of scrolls forever. It loops. Auto recovery. Auto recovery could be good. I want to see if I can agriculturalize anything else first before I look at skills. Okay, so we need to kill small enemies to get these small shards still. I've been trying to pick up as many ingredients as I can along the way. Okay, new skills are added. So we got our benevolence resistance up. What's this? The medicine of calm. The affection felt towards enemies suddenly fades, making attacks land more efficiently. Yesterday's friend is today's foe. Sometimes it can work out that way. Restores some MP, this water of secrecy. It's a normal medicine found on higher floors. Has about as much effect as petting a cat in a warm, sunny spot. So I think that's pretty good. Got a cat down here at the bottom of this menu. Earth shards. Touching it causes it to vibrate strongly. Wind shards cause a pleasant wind to blow when you touch them. Damp Fairy X, a more evolved and more developed damp fairy. They're so damp that they're actually dripping. Since they humidify entire rooms, mold can be found growing all over. Well, great. Wind Fairy X is a developed type of wind fairy. Self-aware and conscious, it attacks intruders out of curiosity. Some people, their curiosity knows no depths. They'll just do anything to sate it. So, while I think it's important to be curious, we're gonna have to be a little careful about it. Make sure we're not causing problems. Yeah, you just get like 30 something of whatever item.
そうだ、管理人さん。あなたダンジョンのこと詳しいわよね。
Oh yeah, Mr. Caretaker, you know a lot about dungeons, right?
生産に関することなら誰よりも詳しいです。生産に関係ないことはよくわかりません。
He knows about production, but if it doesn't concern production, he doesn't know anything.
そう。
Oh, okay.
ダンジョンの中に気になる場所があったんだけど、行き止まりで進めなくて、変な台座みたいなものもあったんだけど、何か知らないかしら。
There's a place in the dungeon I want to check out, but it's sealed off. There's some kind of strange pedestal there too. Would you know anything about this?
その場所で何か育てたいとかですか?
Some kind of ampule, perhaps? Did you want to grow something there?
ダンジョンのことは息子に任せてあります。自分は隠居して農場の管理に集中しています。
He let his son take care of the dungeon stuff. He's retired, so he can concentrate on farm administration and production.
え？あなたがこのダンジョンを管理してるんじゃなかったの？
Why are you called the
紛らわし
caretaker
い名前
then?
ね。と
He
に
is
か
a
く
father.
息子さんに聞けばいいのね。わかったわ。
I guess I need to ask your son about it
息
then.
子さんがどこかでこのダンジョンを管理している？一体どこにいるのかしら。
His son is
管理
managing
人
the
さんに
dungeon
似てるのか
somewhere.
な？
I wonder if he looks like caretaker. He takes after his father.
えい！それ！や！それ！えい！や！それ！
Right, 2 max HP ups already.
や！えい！よ！
Can almost one-shot these fire and wind fairies with our normal attacks, but not quite yet.
行くわよ！や！それ！えい！それ！そこだ！や！えい！行くわよ！それ！そこだ！よっ！行くわよ！
Oh, I didn't need to spend MP on that. Inventory is full. I'll trade a hint of healing out. Oh, hello.
そこだ！ 行くわよ。それ。
I'm sorry, I just don't need a lot of these potions. I just noticed that there's little sigils next to the floor name that seem to indicate what types of enemies I will encounter.
行くわよ。それ。
So it seems like tin and iron can appear on any color. Let's take this hint of secrecy.
そこだ。行くわよ。
This is a fire and earth floor. This is like a double... I don't know, wind? Poison.
そこだ。
Oh, I one-shot him! I one-shot him, I one-shot him. Fuck yes, finally. Let's eliminate this fool on sight. Oh, maybe I got a crit last time.
そこだ。
3 of you? 4 of you? I'm leaving.
行くわよ。そこだ。やっ。それ。
Iron Fairy, let's handle this peacefully, please.
行くわよ。
Still can't one-shot the Water Fairy.
やっ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Okay. If my bash crits, then poison dies in one shot.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。よっ。それ。
Level up? Put it where it can happen sometimes, at least.
行くわよ。
Still just have the big secrecy.
そこだ。
Nothing to it but to spend more MP.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Oh, not facing either of these fairies.
そこだ。
Yeah, let's swap that out for a hint of healing. And then we'll drink it. This is 47, so we're almost to the point where we can use the water of secrecy. So, now there's Fire Fairy
行
X.
くわよ。よっ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Okay, lots more MP. Very good heal. Oh, this floor doesn't look worth it to me. You know, this one either really, but I don't have the option to skip this one. How do I reduce the damage that I take here? Oh, my spin. I have a spin. Okay. Spin didn't really work the way I thought it would. It's more of like a cone cleave, but... Oh man, this actually sucks. I wonder if I just run for the hallway, would that be better? Yeah. I think I can heal up a bit in here.
行くわよ。それ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Oh jeez, okay.
やっ。 行くわよ。
Hey now. Okay. Alright. Weirdo. Okay, okay. Do I go again? I feel like I might die if I move any further. I don't have the MP healing, or the HP healing skill yet. Yeah, let's return to Irene's room. We'll get some upgrades. Maybe agriculturalize a couple floors. Save us some time. Agriculturalization possible. Let's go. So now we're skipping the first 4 floors. Awesome. Okay, we're going back in there. I feel like we are making progress. You're literally going through the dungeon so much faster. Yeah, it's very cool. You're really agriculturalizing the dungeon. Lots of healing sigils in here. I don't necessarily need. Take this hint of secrecy. Even if you don't need the healing, I'm sure it like feels nice to feel that healing energy wash over you. Oh, eat shit, poison. We hate that guy. Oh, I got a critical hit and one-shot the Iron Fairy. No. Okay. Anytime that poison lands a single hit on me, I get so scared. I don't want to get a status ailment. It's as plain as that. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. More patch. I only have cures benevolence. I don't have cures discomfort. also don't have any MP healing items.
Yeah.
Aw, come on. Did get a hint of secrecy just now.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Another hint of secrecy. Just gonna slam that real quick.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Gastric fluid.
行くわよ。えい。
MP restored is quite nice.
そこだ。それ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Water Fairy's gonna take 2 bashes. I'm about to level up, so if I can defeat 1 more enemy, I'll probably be good. There it is.
行くわよ。
Ooh, almost able to one-shot that Water Fairy X.
そこだ。
That
行
must
くわ
have been
よ
a。critical hit or something, but
そこだ。行くわよ。
still, we do love to see it. I'm gonna try to get as out of here as I can. Oh, fuck this. This is so bad. Man.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
The hallway is, like, a little bit safer. Okay.
行くわよ。
I've been overcome with discomfort. Might be
行くわよ。
over. Yeah, it's over, unfortunately. Maybe if I got in the hallway a little sooner, I could have killed 1 or 2 more of them. I panicked. Level up possible. Just need hella roses and milk thistle. Yeah, this game is so, like, sometimes it's so not scary until you get a room that has just, like, hellish spawns in it, and then it's like, well, if I don't do this exactly perfectly, I will just die. I don't quite have the sense for when I should stand my ground and when I should try to back off down a corridor or something. But we're making a lot of progress. Growing stronger and braver every day. Small wind shards. We start with a couple waters of healing this time. Or a water of healing at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely having to think a lot while I'm playing, like, do I really feel confident that I can push through 1 more floor? Or should I just get going? A lot of times I just get a little too greedy. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm in pretty good shape. Unless something, like, really horrible and bad happens, I'll be fine. But probably nothing horrible and bad will happen. So there's a good chance that I don't need to worry about it. But then I go and I do it, and it's like, whoa, the horrors are here. Who could have guessed? My controller got unplugged for a moment, I think, but it is okay. can see why the previous owner was in a hurry to get rid of this place. There's a lot of fucking shit in here.
そこだ
But give it a little agriculturalization magic and you know, love, all that good stuff. Can become a good source of materials for you, and it's not even that bad to walk through.
そこだ
Those first 4 floors don't feel like anything to me now.
行くわよそこだ
Okay, poison first.
行くわよそこだ行くわよ
Let's target that Earth Fairy.
行くわよそこだや
MP restored. That's good. Tin Fairy is protecting me as always.
行くわよ
A hint of healing. Some tin.
そこだよっえい
Oh shit, I didn't even need to attack you, Iron Fairy. I swear.
そこだ
Okay, get this
行くわよ
Wind Fairy.
そこだ行くわよ
Just walking diagonal around these guys sometimes.
そこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよ
A hint of secrecy. Might as well drink those. Oh, I want that attack up. Okay, I was able to get it without having to fight everything, which is quite nice.
そこだ行くわよやそこだえい 行くわよ
Okay, I was hoping it might go a different way, but can't be helped. Oh, discomfort's gone. It's good. Just skip that floor.
行くわよそこだ行くわよ
Some enemy is already in here ready to attack me. Thankfully it was one at a time. Let's have this water of healing.
そこだそれえい
Okay, gonna need 2 bashes to kill it.
行くわよそこだ行くわよ
A hint of secrecy. Almost discarded it by accident.
そこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよそこだ
Okay, let's finish this, then we can have our water of healing. Follow it up with a couple hints of healing. Oh fuck.
そこだ行くわよ
Okay, about to level. This might even level us right
行くわよ
here. Okay. Dry Fairy X? They made an X version of this guy too? Worst. Okay.
そこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよ
I wish I could alchemize like a bomb or something. Kill these fools. Damn. Dry Fairy X, also known as a handful of watermelon candy. Does watermelon candy have like a drying effect? I don't think I know the lore. Get a bit more items.
Yeah.
Oh, it just looks like watermelon candy. Yeah, it's got that red and green. I don't eat a lot of candy, so I wasn't sure how it works. Welcome back, QT Trans Puppy Girl.
Yeah.
We're here studying our alchemy. I don't want to leave any of the details out. All very important. You know, if you've got some numbers in your handle, I might not read all of those off. Maybe like the first time I will, but you know, it depends. If we're tight, I'll probably say all of them every time. Got a fever floor. Feels kind of underwhelming. I feel like this floor might be only level 2, but still like to hear the swanky jam, the gold colored floor. You're moving this weekend. Okay. Take these hints of secrecy. Well, that makes sense. Long distance relationships can be quite a challenge. Don't talk shit about In and Out though. One of the things that I miss most from my travels through that region. The fries are not good. The fries, you need to add a bunch of shit to them to make them worth eating, but I think the burgers are good, especially for the price. That's just my opinion.
そこだよっ行くわよよっそこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよ
I like to get a grilled onion on my burger.
行くわよそこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよ
I've had protein style a couple times for health reasons.
行くわよ
And I feel like I would rather just have the bun. I don't really like having the lettuce wrap. I think the bun is nice for soaking up some of that juice. Got a nice crisp on it too.
そこだ行くわよそこだ
Eating only one meal a day.
行くわよ
Yeah, I mean that's what will happen. You have to eat more.
そこだ
Well, you have to
行
eat
くわよ
whatever amount is good for your body. But pretty hard to get your nutritional requirements off of
そこだ
just one meal.
行くわよ
Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna fight this puffy.
行くわよそこだ
I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
行くわよ
Okay. Water of healing, just in time. The medicine of calm. Might come in handy if we fight another one of those puffies and get puffed.
そこだ行くわよ
I think I can handle one more floor.
そこだ行くわよそこだ行くわよそこだ
Especially if I get a level up.
それ
And even dropped a medicine of calm.
行くわよえいそこだやっ行くわよ
Windy fairy.
そこだそれ行くわよえい そこだ
A lead fairy.
Yeah.
Lowest floor yet. Floor 28.
それ
A tough enemy awaits on the next floor. I've never seen that message before.
行くわよそこだ 行くわよそこだよっえい
I do not feel ready to fight a tough enemy, if I'm being real. I think we should go back. The HP is just a little too low for comfort. Maybe I could have taken a look, but I think we'll be able to get some upgrades here. Recover MP while moving. Seems very nice. I kind of feel like we should develop the dungeon first before buying upgrades. Auto recovery is still learnable, so I'll learn that. I'll have to remember that I have it. We can get life up. Let's get defense up first. Okay, so 10 more earth shards, we can get life up. This is lead. It has the power of earth. It's easy to process and featuring a simple chemical reaction. It plays an important role in alchemy. Toxic. It is quite toxic. Don't handle this without gloves or tools. Yeah, but you know, pretty useful. Has a lot of opportunity here. Gonna go shower and clean up a little bit and start packing. I'll see you soon. Okay, well, we will see you then. Yellow crystal containing the power of wind. Placing one in your room will freshen up the air. A little lemon quartz. It has that nice lemony scent. Dry Fairy X can be used as a drying agent. They move in groups and attack humans, drying out their skin. So if you got skin problems, avoid those. Lead Fairy is a fairy made of dull metal. It's always dull and lethargic. It thinks its own body is too heavy.
Yoshi, 自分で回復する方法が分かったわ。
Now I know how to
こ
heal
れがあれば
myself.
もっと長くダンジョンに潜っていられそうね。
Now I can stay down in the dungeon longer. One shortcut each for an offensive and healing skill. Okay, so I don't have a healing skill shortcut yet. Okay, so the shortcut for healing is L or R and A. Which, I'm using a PlayStation controller, so I had to think about it for a minute, what button that would actually be. If you felt the hesitation there.
Yeah. それ、行くわよ。そこだ。えい、や。えい、よ、それ。や。行くわよ。えい。それ。
Lemongrass.
や。えい。
I think I might think about wrapping up stream at 4 hours.
そこだ。
But we'll see.
それ。や。
I'd like to see the boss in here at the very least. Since it sounds like we're about to maybe see one of those.
行くわよ。
Might be the end of chapter 1 as well.
そこだ。や。
See what happens.
それ。
Got lots of max HP up so far. We got a couple Water of Secrecy already. I think we're fine on those, actually. Don't know that I need to fight these guys.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。や。えい。
Can't quite one-shot him with a normal attack yet, but the bash will do it.
行くわよ。それ。そこだ。
We're just leaving.
行くわよ。そ そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Fire Fairy X here?
行くわよ。そこだ。えい。
Oh, I've got the gunk on me. I've got the disgust. Oh, my soul will never be clean again.
そこだ。行くわよ。それ。そこだ。えい。行くわよ。そこだ。
Got the mush.
行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Getting a little scary here. Drink some hints of healing. I do have that healing spell.
そこだ。
Nice regeneration. Oh, okay. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Okay. We've successfully created a hallway situation.
行くわよ。そこだ。
Oh shit. Okay.
や。えい。
Aha, water healing, and I leveled up.
それ。 そこだ。えい。行くわよ。や。そこだ。それ。行くわよ。えい。そこだ。
Oops. There we go. +3 each turn.
行くわよ。や。
Didn't actually need to attack that iron fairy. I just got scared by it. Oh, fear does something to me. Okay.
そこだ。
Dash.
行くわよ。そこだ。行
Some
くわよ。
water of secrecy. Play fairy.
そこだ。行くわよ。
We're playing.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Spend this floor leveling, or healing rather. Healing up. I want to have a good shot at winning this boss fight. A tough enemy awaits on the next floor. We are trying to be as ready as we can be for it.
行くわよ。
Yeah, I hope there's Play Fairy X.
行くわよ。それ。 そこだ。
Damn, Fairy X is here.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Discomfort has been alleviated. Love it when that happens.
行くわよ。
And...
や。
Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out. You've made it to the lowest floor yet. Water of Secrecy. Okay. Let's see how it goes, I guess.
ここは
What is this place?
これは
What's
何かし
this?
ら
It looks like it
三原
holds the
質の
power
硫
of
黄の力を持
sulfur
つように見えるけど
of the three humors. Grar.
襲ってくる
An attack? Okay, I guess we're bashing it.
行くわよそこだ
I don't know if I can really do anything about this. The song is quite good. I feel like I just don't have the attack power to get through this guy.
いきなり襲ってくるなんて次は絶対やっつけてやるわ
Thing came out of nowhere, but I'll win for sure next time. What can I do to become stronger? Finding more magic sigils? Getting new skills, perhaps? Okay, I think I found the upgrade that was available to me. What's this? Copper has the power of water, although it tends to be hidden in gold and silver. It has been used as a weapon, ritual vessel, and money since ancient times. Yes, very common metal, very common mineral. You'll see it just about everywhere. Okay. I guess I could aim for attack up plus if I want to deal more damage. But it feels like I just need to go through the dungeon more and collect more materials. Still looking for this guy's son, too. Although he might be behind the boss. Okay, we can one-shot Fire Fairy with normal attack, but we can't one-shot Water Fairy with a normal attack yet. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, can one-shot Wind Fairy as well. Water Fairy is just a bit more bulky, so always has a little bit more HP. Same with Earth Fairy.
行くわよ。よやえいや
Gotta level up. That'll always be helpful. Attack up.
それ
Hint of secrecy. Don't really need any kind of potion yet.
えいそれや
Puffy's still taken 3 hits, so probably need to do a bash and a normal attack.
そこだそれ
Needed saliva for something, so glad to be getting some more of that.
行くわよ。そこだよえい
Still don't need a hint of secrecy.
それやそれよえい行くわよ。そこだ行くわよ。やそこだそれ行くわよ。やそこだえい行くわよ。
Get some MP back here. We can use a water of healing without being wasteful.
そこだ
Never want to be wasteful with your item usage if you can
行
help
くわ
it.
よ。そこだ
You know, don't be so efficiency brained that you
行くわよ。
never use something unless you're gonna get the full effect out of it. But better to use your items than to die and not use them.
行くわよ。そこだ行くわよ。 そこだや
Oh, I just knew this would be the way.
行くわよ。えいそこだや行くわよ。それそこだや行くわよ。えい
Another attack up, that's really good.
そこだそれ行くわよ。やそこだそれ行くわよ。えいそこだ
These X fairies are all coming after me. Ah, damn. I didn't heal because I thought I would have just enough to not die from it, but turns out I had just enough to die from it. Learnable skill. Absorb element actually sounds quite nice. Okay, what do we say we do one more run? We'll see what happens this run. Maybe I beat the boss, maybe I don't. Okay, the final challenge.
どんどんスキルが増えてきたわね。使いこなすのが楽しみだわ。
More and more skills, can't wait to master them all. Some skills that are activated automatically can be turned on or off. Okay. So I'm assuming that something I just picked up, absorb element, is just a passive. Okay. Yeah, I pick stuff up from farther away, it seems. Maybe. Oh yeah, I just kind of like pick up everything around me when I walk. Yes, that's very good.
そこだ。えい。行くわよ。や。
Can almost one-shot Earth Fairy.
それ。そこだ。えい。や。えい。それ。えい。や。
Max HP up.
それ。えい。それ。や。 行くわよ。そこだ。行くわよ。えい。そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
It's a hint of healing. I have a hint of secrecy I can use. Medicine of Harmony will remove my discomfort feeling.
えい。や。えい。
So I must remember that. Should I start to feel discomforted?
それ。や。えい。や。それ。や。 よっ。行くわよ。よっ。えい。そこだ。や。行くわよ。
Puffy.
それ。そこだ。や。
Max HP up.
えい。それ。や。えい。それ。や。
Yeah, I was expecting to get a new shovel at some point too, but maybe it's all about the shovel. Take the medicine of calm to get rid of that benevolence.
や。それ。そこだ。
I'm still in chapter 1, whatever that means. I assume I'll be in chapter 2 if I can beat this boss here.
えい。行くわよ。や。
Don't know what's in store for Irene.
そこだ。それ。行くわよ。
Oops.
えい。よっ。そこだ。行くわよ。 そこだ。や。
Oh, this is a lot of Water Fairy X.
行くわよ。
Even more of them over there.
そこだ。行くわよ。そこだ。
Some Water of Secrecy is nice for my trouble.
行くわよ。
So,
そこだ。
okay.
それ。
This could be worse. This
行くわ
could be
よ。
worse.
えい。
This could be a lot worse. 140, so that's good. Water Fairy X again.
そこだ。や。行くわよ。えい。よっ。そこだ。行くわよ。
Fuck, dude. Okay, let's try to heal up some before any more freaks come over. Try to ruin my life. Okay, I think I just got a crit and one-shot that Water Spirit X, Water Fairy X. How are my potions looking? I could use that potion. Oh man, this sucks too. Okay. Okay, thankfully did not attract the Earth Fairy X. Oh, please mind your own business, Earth Fairy X. Medicine of Harmony to get rid of this discomfort. Medicine of Calm to get rid of this benevolence. Paid the price. Oh man, okay. Defeat Wind Fairy X as quickly as we can. Lead Fairy. A tough enemy waits on the next floor. And I think we're gonna go straight to it.
Yes!
I'll take him down this time for sure. Oh, fuck. Okay, I've got a Water of Healing I can use when I should need it. I feel like the difference in damage here is not really working in my favor. Oh, I've got Confusion. I did get a nice crit there for like 43 damage. Yeah, I guess I need to just save up materials and try to get stronger to fight this guy. So it feels like I'm just really not doing anything to it. So let's see how much stuff we can level up here. Yeah, Irene's got to go on her training arc. Improve that alchemy if we're gonna get past this stone, this humor stone. Still in chapter 1. But I feel this is the end. I feel this is the end of chapter 1. If we can just overcome this obstacle before us. I think we'll call that good though for the first ALCHEMONDAY. Learned a lot about alchemy today with Irene's help. I thought that game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the visuals and the character designs so far. Probably will come back to it. Don't really have solid plans for upcoming streams. Aside from tomorrow, I will be over on Soleil's World for more Legend of Dragoon. We just started disc 3 of 4. Feels like we're kind of cruising through the game. So excited to see how that goes. We'll get back to some more alchemy themed games on Monday. Not sure if I will continue this next time or start something else. I have a couple ideas. Oh, and then on Saturday, I'll probably stream Under Night again. I've been enjoying having recordings of those matches and just kind of showing my progress there. So if you're up on Saturday morning and want to watch any of that, I'll be around.
Grant me your power.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I do not have alerts on this screen. I'm a big fool. But I appreciate it all the same. I'm really glad to have you all here, have you all chatting. Glad to pick up some more followers. I'm trying to get my alchemy license. They won't let me have it until I have 50. So we'll probably get that pretty soon. Thanks to Ashley Angel, Critical Cove, Fire Mountain, Nimimu, Poison Slime, Snout Sprout, Soleil's World, Tarze. Thank you to all of you who show up that I assume are bots or some sort of spam account. You count as viewers, I think. So thank you for doing that. I think Monday is playing Marathon Infinity with Western Style Guy, so I think I might send you over there once I agree to my own chat rules. I think they're pretty good. I think very fair, reasonable rules. This channel is intended for mature audiences, so be on your best behavior over there. They might say some naughty words. Don't repeat them in front of somebody who doesn't want you to say that stuff. But thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. We'll see you again next time. Never forget, it's never too late to create a new you. So we'll see ya.
Well, spoonerism wouldn't be within the word itself.
Kenna! How are you doing? How was your stream? You're playing that cool alchemy game, right? ALCHEMONDAY?
ALCHEMONDAY?
Yeah.
That's why they raided Monday.
That's my name when I become a state alchemist. I've been reading Full Metal Alchemist. It's pretty good, I gotta say. The Sealed Ampoule. Yeah,
That's
what a cool name. I know, right?
I love an Ampoule.
Perfect tone, yeah. There's that science VTuber, or not VTuber, holy shit, streamer. No, YouTuber. I don't even know if he streams or not. But a lot of science, and in one of them